As you know, it's never a bad day when the FedEx guy shows up with something to in a big brown box. Now this one's a giveaway since it says it on the outside of the box, but let's get this one open and see what it does for a living. So I'm a little surprised Sweetwater doesn't change the packaging on these, because they tend to do it so much with the guitars that it's odd to see something come from them without the big gigantic shipping box. But at the same point in time, not bad. It's just different to not see the actual big shipping box and everything. But Fender does a really good job of packaging this. So it's going to be time to see how they do on that. Tell you what, I'm going to take a moment, cut these off, and then come back. So the topic has come up several times that I need a acoustic amplifier for the demonstrations with the acoustic electric guitars. I'm usually not super inclined to jump in on stuff like that because I don't feel like it's something that I usually need, but as we've gotten more and more acoustic guitars, it seems like the benefit of having the ability to mic something up into an actual acoustic guitar amplifier was more and more of a benefit than I could ignore. So, with that in mind, the Fender Acoustic 100 was enough to do what I thought we needed to do in the shop. And considering everybody that I've ever heard of talk about one says they have been amazing devices that just really did seem to round out their small gig gear, here it is. So I'm especially interested in these connectors right here because there's 2 channels for it, and I'm super curious how that all fits together, considering you should be able to do a mic or a 1/4 inch cable for like a acoustic electric guitar. So stay tuned and we'll have some more fun with that. So all plugged in. I have not tested any of this stuff, so we are going to learn everything all together at the same time. But this is your standard 1/4 inch coax or a plug-in that you use on any electric or acoustic electric guitar, and it just plugs right in there, even though you also have the ability to plug a microphone setup plug in there. Forget what they call that, but it's a type of cable that SRL or something like that. I'll try to put the comment in the description of this video, but the bottom line is that this thing is capable of doing XLR, combination XLRs. That's what it is. The cable itself, like I say, slid in easily and did a great job. So let's see if this is. So right now, this is with everything set on 12 o'clock. So there's no scooping of the mids, no nothing. I'm just playing it through that. And if I go in, you can hear this is the guitar. And then adding some volume to it. So now this device has different effects. So let's change it to having room and turn the effect up 50%. That doesn't seem like it does much. Hall. Oh, I see. It's adding a little delay to give it kind of a reverb effect. Now to echo. Delay. Next. That was kind of cool. Chorus. Fun. Vibratone. Right, now, here's where it gets interesting. Delay and chorus. Everything's still set 12 o'clock position. And finally, delay and reverb. So it's got phase, which I don't understand what phase, maybe phase reversal. Oh, maybe you add a little bit of everything. If you add a little bit of each one, it changes the way it does it. So you get the chorus and then you get the delay, so maybe it's both channels. Maybe it only works with both channels, but this and this channel both, like I say, they have independent FX selects and FX levels, so they are capable of doing some pretty interesting things. I kind of like this thing. I think it needs I think we should do some more guitars with it. Right this minute, I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to what I think was the fun part, which was the chorus. Turn it down a little bit. So there you go, newest amp addition to the group. I think that's pretty decently loud, even on the 12 o'clock position. And I'm not sure if both of the sides are independent or if they are not. One, I think it's got two speakers in there. So I'm not sure if each channel is independent on the speakers or not, but we'll figure that out a little bit later on. But right now, there it is, Fender Acoustic 100. They are available at a lot of retailers. Fender has a reverb shop that you can get this from, but you can get this for the same price from places like Sweetwater, maybe even a little bit better price. So guess you gotta kind of decide what you do and don't want to have, who you do and don't want to support. But I think it's gonna be fun. I'll get a couple of different versions of amplification or the pickup systems on the different guitars, because we have a Fishman, a LR Bags, which of course you just heard in the Hummingbird, and then we have a K&K Pure Mini. So in the near future, we'll be hitting the comparison of all three of them through this little amp and just use it all at the 12 o'clock setting, because like I say, I think that's the fair way to do it, and see how all of them sound. And since we are not going to be doing it through the big amplifier, maybe everybody will be a little more interested in hearing what all it sounds like. Till next time.